This is about only fix my hair. This is anyway. This is what's going on in the post on I believe the dirt. Although I fell a little behind because I wasn't feeling so good. Anyway, Hamas talks, please. Hamas is saying, please. Now you may think hummus is delicious food from the Arab lands, but also is the name of the worst terrorist organization in the world right now. And now that Donald Trump has blown up their patron, some Iran, they're suing for peace talks because they're bit, I don't want to say bad word, but they're bad boys. They hide behind women and children, they take hostages, and they kill people who are innocent. Old men like me, ooh. And also, they're bad. And then they hold, and then the poor Israelis try not to kill people with collateral damage and do the best job that anybody has in all of history, but they don't got no credit. Who gets the credit and the support of the dumb college-educated commies? Hamas. But now Hamas is on the run because Israel is taking care of business in more ways than one. The Iran spy X. Oh, Iran spy X. We X'd out the Iranian spies. Executed. Oh, there. They found a certain amount of spies that were spying for Israel and they killed them. And that's too bad because the people who are spying for Israel against Iran, the Persians, are great. And one day when the Ayatollahs and all of them are overthrown, the Persians who are spying for Israel will join with Israel and become good friends. And there'll be peace in the Middle East. That's what I'm telling you. I know that because I'm Nostradamus. Birdman on campus. What's this? Bigot man on campus. You know who that is? That's our mayor, future mayor. Help God help us. He's going to turn this place into a Soviet republic. He is in the pocket of Zorus, who is the most evil man of our times. I won't go into the concept of saying, oh, is he evil or Hitler, stuff like that. Let's just say Zorus tops Putin. Putin's an amateur in terms of the American bodies that he is responsible for. Putin is not as bad as Zorus. Zorus has his hooks in our DAs, and he's a Hungarian American. What is he doing supplying all this money to communists and democratic socialist DAs? I don't think it's a good thing. Pasture unholy. Now, this isn't very bad pasture. He said, I want to take the devil out of you. So he grabbed the lady, the little girl, the young girl, and he said, oh, get out of her, you devil. Well, he was the devil and the devil was him, and that's the irony. It's true. Unfair fight. What's that about? Well, the loser's saying it's an unfair fight? Was no, oh, I know. AOC was debating Donald Trump, the waitress, as I call her, or now AOC cannot debate Donald Trump. Donald Trump is one of the smartest men who ever lived. It's true. It's true. And AOC is a waitress. It probably doesn't. When she want to not pay tax on her tips? You betcha. But she is nice looking. But she's getting a little puffy in the tushy, and her boobs are getting bigger, and she got a little belly. I think that Irish boyfriend of hers impregnated her. Now she's going to come out with semi-white children. Oh yeah, they're going to have to really because he was a pale bastard. It's like she was doing the hoopy doop with a albino. It's true. Oh, where they the spy bigs, where they lied about Donald Trump because of the deep state. I'm not even sure that our spies, like Comey, or Russian agents themselves, or at least Red Chinese. They work for the Red Chinese, I betcha. Yeah. And they said that Trump was in the pocket of Putin. That's ridiculous. He was never and will never be in the pocket. In fact, he gave Putin the hardest time. It's true. Yeah. The serial killer who killed all those young people, he in the Midwest, he pleaded guilty. But the thing is, he pleaded he would get lifetime without parole. But that's no good. He'll still live. He's not going to go and to be killed and then go to hell, which is kind of what he deserves. No, he's going to be happy in prison. He'll have prestige. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Slay got her killed. Slay got her killed. Oh, some girl, she killed her boyfriend. But proving it is a god, she was killed by a train when she jumped on the tracks to escape because she dropped her cell phone. Not only was she a murderer, she was an idiot. God is great, God is good. He got that girlfriend, boyfriend, killer dead. And they say you don't exist, and it's kind of funny the way she bought the big dead. Notorious Big. Oh, Colombian press in a private apology saying that because she said, "Oh, we shouldn't have any Jewish people on the board, and we should replace them with an Arab." That's what she said. Now she's apologizing for it. Oh my God, they have to get rid of all. Anybody who's a leftist should be immediately taken out of Colombia, and all rightists should be private, run the place. And all those foreign students, oh, they have no right to be here. No habeas corpus for them. They'll make them corpuses. That's what I say. Hostage hater. Oh, this woman, she said, she put out flyers, a pretty good looking girl. And she put their flyers out, and then when the cops saw her, she sprayed them with pepper spray and put them in the hospital. And she's good looking, but she's all twisted. It's amazing how many good looking commie girls there are. It's a real thing. Learning the say socialist lessons. Wait, we should know that they start killing people, they give free stuff, and then you have shortages. Like, and it's terrible. And no one's learning the lessons of history because they don't read the history books. Shock at offer to Dom. What's that? What's that? What's the shock at? Hmm. Oh, they're offering what they did was we beat out Canada. We said, Canada, we're gonna tariff you. And the Canadians said, well, we'll tariff you. And then we said, okay, let's go down, Canada. You could be first state. And they were, oh, I'm scared. You're a big country, and we depended on you turfing, not turfing or turfing. That's right. Now no more Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Canada. Commie Canada. Bad boys of the North. Notorious, talking about bad boys, Notorious Pig, you know who that is? That's Diddy. Because Diddy is, he got offered all well, I think he bought off the court case. I don't know who was in that court, but all the serious charges, which would have put him in life in prison, the racketeering. They didn't do that. All they did was a little prostitution. And the tops he can get for that is 20 years, and you know he's just gonna do 5. Yeah, he'll be out there, and his community will embrace him because, my people right or wrong. It's true, unless they vote Republican. Also, what's happening is the black community, especially the wise black men in the community, are starting to turn away from the Democrat Party. And they don't want to be dominated by their women no more. That's not right. Women are supposed to be dominated. It's true. Both fell for scam. You know what happened? Somebody was in love with Jennifer Anderson, and he thought she was hard up for a boyfriend when she's actually doing the hoopy doop with Obama. So I've heard. And what happened was she she took him for a lot of money somehow. I don't know how. I mean, if I would think that Jennifer Aniston what is making more money than do. If anything, she would say, "Hey, send me some money." I said, "Jenny," that's what I would call her if she was girlfriend. And I don't think that I'm going to send you. Send me money. We're equals. You're a feminist. Yeah, he had the wishful thinking on his part. Yeah, it's true. Fresh, 46 billion to what? What are you doing with your oh, fresh? Oh, they want 46 billion to give to the commies. Yeah, I think $46 billion to do transgender operations on people. I don't want that. You should do operation on me to make me more handsome. Although, who needs it? Yeah, something fix my teeth before you fix somebody's boobs. It's true. And it's money going to the wall. Oh, the wall of Donald is going up. They're giving billions of dollars and it's gonna make the liberals throw up. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Oh, Donnie, you're a winner. And the commies are losing their thing. It's a battle between good and evil, and good has got evil on the run. There might be some setbacks, but we will do all right. We will do all right. Battle with AOC. In fact, the Ukrainian who is a veteran, and also I think he's also a veteran of the wars in the Middle East. He's going after AOC, the tough girl from the Bronx. She's not a tough girl from the Bronx. She's from the suburbs. She's a cutie when she was in the India, but she's not a tough girl. She's like a little coward. She was afraid of the Proud Boys and sex. The Proud Boys would never hurt a woman because they're good people. No noise beats sounds. These kids are making noise and keeping people up at night. But they gotta do, and what they have to do is seize their cars and burn them. And then they won't be, it's us, the stolen cars. And then, arrest them and put them in jail for a long time. Maybe on the Ocean Islands, or maybe in, in Alligator Alcatraz. All criminals should spend time in Alligator Alcatraz, at least for a few months. And then you let them out into the Everglades and see if they make it. If they make it, they've earned their way out. Mm, oh, cheese can make you be crazy and give you nightmares. So if you're having lurid dreams that are nightmarish, my friend, a human cheese land. That's an erection, here, a cheese. It's true. Okay, I'm gonna go bye. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to be you. I hope I see I have a good picture.